Wool was the first natural fiber to be used for clothing and still reigns supreme due to its extraordinary warmth, absorbency, and ability to breathe. The most highly prized wool comes from the merino breed of sheep, which originated in the Mediterranean basin and was introduced to Australia and New Zealand in the late 18th century, where the animals have always been raised with dedication and innovative techniques that ultimately led to significant improvements in wool quality as well as production. Today, every merino sheep produces up to 2 kilograms of superfine fleece. After careful checks and classification, the fleece is sold at auctions held every year from September to May in Sydney, Melbourne, Fremantle, and Newcastle. In these markets, Loro Piana always buys the best lots, especially top-line 1 pp, or the 30 to 50 best bales from the 5 million offered every year at the auctions. Some of these bales obtain absolute fineness records, which means measurements of below 12 microns have been achieved. These special bales are called record bales, the finest lots produced anywhere in Australia or New Zealand. Loro Piana has been regularly judging these record bales for over 2 decades. Using this exceptional quality wool, Loro Piana produces exclusive fabrics for the most refined consumers. Unique and precious as jewels, the fabrics of the record bale collection represent the best of internationally prized wool production. Because each single bale of wool produces fiber for only a few dozen suit lengths, the fabrics produced by the individual record bales are of limited series, offered in exclusive colors and patterns. They also feature a special selvage and label, certifying the year of shearing, provenance, and exclusivity. Loro Piana routinely guarantees record bale buyers the highest priority in the acquisition of future production. The fiber will only be put into production after Loro Piana has bought lots of even finer wool. Linked to this constant search for excellence, and as a means to providing incentives for production of ever finer raw materials, Loro Piana launched the World Wool Record Challenge Cup, an initiative that endeavors to recognize the professionalism of sheep breeders by offering a further reward for their commitment to producing increasingly precious quality wools. In fact, every year Loro Piana rewards 2 breeders that have produced the finest bale in both Australia and New Zealand, the 2 countries that historically provide the most highly prized merino wool. Subsequently, the one producing the wool with the smallest diameter, with respect to pre-established parameters of length and strength of the fiber, will be awarded the World Wool Record Challenge Cup. This incentive and recognition confirms the positive effects of Loro Piana's interaction with producers of superfine wool, an initiative that inspires them to achieve levels of quality that were previously unattainable.